Hello, my name is Alexander Dimitriadis. This is going to be for my L10 Kines 371 in spring 2025. So for this one, I'm going to be defining negative transfer and then relating it to motor skill situations, and I'll give you a couple different examples of each. So what is negative transfer? Negative transfer is essentially when a previously learned motor skill inhibits or creates a conflict with a new motor skill. And this happens because the brain has a hard time switching up the cognitive strategies from the first motor skill and then changing them and applying it to this new motor skill. That's pretty much what it is. It's pretty simple. What are some examples of it? Some examples would be running to swimming. Running uses a different set of motions and skills and a different cognitive process than swimming does. So oftentimes it's harder for runners to transfer over to swimming. Same thing, vice versa. It's harder for swimmers to move over to running. Another example of it could be somebody who has played tennis their whole life and then they go and try to play badminton. There's going to be a different swing because you're hitting a different object, and it's going to create conflict with the learning. Another one could be this. I experienced this one. When you start driving an automatic car, all you have to worry about is the brakes, the gas, staying in your lane, stuff like that. But then when you go to learn an automatic car or a manual car, you have to worry about a lot more. It's a lot more finesse. You have to worry about the clutch, how soon you're letting out the clutch, how slow you're letting out the clutch, all sorts of things like that. And through everything I've just described, it makes that learning process slower than it would be if you hadn't learned that skill before. So if somebody's trying to learn how to swim, they might pick it up at a certain pace, but if they ran their whole life and then they try to learn how to swim, it's going to take them a little bit longer. And the same thing applies for the car. It's a lot easier to learn to drive an automatic car versus driving a manual car, and that transfers over. You drive an automatic car forever, it's going to take you longer to learn the manual car than if you had just started straight with the manual car. So yeah, I hope that kind of makes sense and it was explained clearly. So yeah, thank you.